Now, this person thought it wise to turn on his ring light, sit down, allege that myself and my dad connived with some certain individuals to manipulate justice and bribe the EFCC. Adding that the reason I've done this is because I have a homosexual relationship with Bobrisky. Going further to say that my posturing as an activist, everything is false.
How did you feel?
How would anyone feel? It's horrible things to say. Absolutely no proof. Why would you just come and allege all these things? You have absolutely nothing to support all these statements. And this is why I say, when we speak about seed of discord, just ordinary Nigerians, I think also need to be a lot more careful in jumping into conclusions and let's just look at things a bit more objectively, and somebody just coming up and alleging something shouldn't be the basis for which you draw your conclusion.
Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. This is an update of what is going on between verydarkman, the EFCC and the falanas. Now, Falz has finally spoken out and shared his side of the story. But I want to know, what did you all think about this entire situation? Let's go over the details. When this drama started, verydarkman was taken to court for defamation of character and other accusations. But what's surprising to me is that there hasn't been any real action asking Bobrisky to come forward and confirm his statements. Now, I am really confused about what is going on. Here is the case whereby a recording was brought forward. Okay, the person who brought the recording forward has made his intention known publicly that he brought them forward, right? So why not bring all these people forward to confirm their sources? I am 100% sure that there is a way they can investigate that voice does not belong to Bobrisky. End of case. However, Bobrisky was spotted trying to leave the country. Everybody know that when you are under investigation, whether you've done something or you haven't, once you are under investigation, you mustn't try to go anywhere else. Trying to do that only raises suspicions, okay? So now the fact remains that, is Bobrisky really sure that voice doesn't belong to him and that he really didn't say those things? The authority really need to find out these things, but I feel like they're just brushing off the case. There is no actual investigation going on here. I can't see any. Everybody makes mistakes. They say one or two things that they shouldn't have said. So for this whole misunderstanding to be resolved, I truly believe that Bobrisky needs to be present, including all the parties, so that they can talk about it really in court and get to the bottom of the whole situation. Otherwise, it's just going to go back and forth, back and forth. This one say that other person said this, and and the public, the netizens, will also come in with their judgment and whatsoever it is. Okay guys, listen to the rest of the video carefully and comment down below in the comment section what you think.
And what a lot of these people were now saying, why don't you face this? Okay, well, now, via my counsel, I wrote to the person that he's alleging or he's attributing all these statements to, and the person has denied that absolutely no money was paid to me or my dad for nothing. All these things are false, basically. So now you have to defend yourself, because he who alleges must prove. I've gone to court for defamation of character, because that's clearly what this is. Now, recently, it was reported that the court has ordered 500 million naira to be paid, blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's false. The case of defamation is still very much in court. Yes, we have instituted proceedings for defamation because, of course, that is what this is. That is very much still ongoing. However, there's something called interim applications, which you can do. While a substantive case is still ongoing, you can apply to the court for an injunction
to hold on to something,
because this defamation still subsists. This video I speak of is still very much on his page, on his pages. He has not taken them down,
and the application was for him to take those down.
So the ruling that the court, exactly, thank you very much, the ruling that the court gave was take this down and desist from any further defamatory remarks pending the determination of this substantive suit. That is what that is. That is what has been decided upon. Of course, in my defamation suit, I'm going to ask for damages because that is the only remedy available in a civil suit. I'll have you know that there's a criminal angle to defamation. I chose not to go that route.
So there is a criminal angle.
There's a criminal angle to defamation now. He could very well have been arrested. But this so-called oppressor narrative that they are peddling now, because now that's the narrative that, oh, me and my family want to oppress this guy because we have legal muscle. Come on, man. I know they find trouble, Baba.
Yeah.
You know, I know they find trouble, Baba. I dare my day. You set your ring light, begin to talk all this nonsense about me, and you expect me to sit down? I afforded this guy a phone conversation.
Yeah, I wanted to speak about
Sheon Kuti is a mutual.
Yeah.
I saw, when this thing first came out, I saw Sheon Kuti saying on his Instagram live that he knew about it, something. So I called him. Waiting with this, Baba. So Sheon must have called him, and then he reached out to me. And on the phone, this guy was instantly defensive. From the, like, bro, try and listen. Like, what are you even already fighting about? And he said to me, without mincing words, he said, Shebi, you are a lawyer. Go to court. In my opinion, this person...
During the conversation to try to find common ground.
This person, in my opinion, wanted the litigation. Now, what he thinks that does for him, I do not know. I do not know what he thinks that does for him. I don't know if he thinks it will posture him as some sort of hero. But he clearly wanted the litigation. Without that conversation went. Because as soon as you posted this thing, I sent you the pre-action notice saying what you've posted is a load of bollocks, you know, absolutely false. I need you to take it down and offer an apology. Within a certain amount of time, what did he do? Nothing.
I believe I saw an apology from him.
He didn't offer an apology. He said, and this was at the House of Assembly when he was invited to this panel, said a few words, you know, some people are taking advantage to tarnish the image of my dad. Absolutely did not mention my name. Has been dodging mentioning my name ever since I wrote to him. That same day, posted something on his Instagram story at Falz the bad guy. Oh, I wish say you day here to see what's they happen for you.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Bro, what are you doing? This is not an apology. This defamatory publication still exists on your page. What are you doing? What is this? And you people are trying to peddle a narrative that I'm an oppressor? Are you people insane?
Your track record.
Bro,
definitely.
Go to my comment section now as we speak. Go to my comment section.
Negative?
Go there, read comments. Bro, just go read comments by yourself.
Negative?
You will see where people dey. And this is the reason why a lot of people say things like, oh, Nigerians deserve what they get. I don't like to make statements like that because really and truly, nobody deserves the amount of fuckery that we go through, bro. Nobody does. But when you don't take your time to carefully assess scenarios and you jump on cheap manipulation tactics and you then spew negativity at somebody for absolutely no just cause, of course people are going to say stuff like that.
People buy into that. What about the audio that he had presumed to have played, which alleged that the other person was saying what they had said?
And that's why I'm saying that audio now has been denied by the person that he's alleging was the author. And bro, he who alleges must prove. So he has a lawyer. His lawyer has been in contact. So I imagine his lawyer would have explained all these things to him. You know, so since he really, really desperately wants litigation, the rest of the explanation will be done in court.
Okay, my besties, I will be expecting your comments down the comment section below. Please drop your comments down because this one I don't even know what to say. It's crazy. It's a bit messy now. Like I don't really understand what's going on. Well, I understand, but it's crazy. On the other hand, I don't believe that Very Dark Man is looking for a way to tarnish other people's image. Of course, he's trying to stop corruption. He's trying to fight injustice and all that kind of thing. These are the kind of people he's supposed to partner with and, you know, make that happen. But at the same time, this audio coming out of Bobrisky telling somebody those things that he said in the audio, you know, in the previous audio. If you haven't heard it yet, please watch this video pinned up here to listen to what he has said. And then at the end of the day, he denied it. I honestly did not hear anything or listen to any of the videos whereby Very Dark Man was seriously disrespecting the Falanas. I think he was just reacting to what he had heard. Just imagine somebody you believe in, somebody you respect, somebody you have a full trust in, you hear their name attached to something really bad. Of course, I also am taking on board what Falz said in this video right here, that you don't need to take people's word for it without an evidence. That you shouldn't jump into conclusion just because of what you saw or what you heard, because it might not be true. But we don't know whether Very Dark Man has his own findings before he went on to publicly say everything that he said or done. We don't know that. He can justify himself, he can, you know, defend himself. That's up to him. But I strongly believe that this applies to us in general in life. If you hear something about somebody and you don't really know the full gist or the full story or narrative behind that, don't run into conclusion. And that's what a lot of people, or most of us, do anyway. We see something, we see a video, we watch something, and then we jump into conclusion. Oh, that guy did this, that guy did that. Like, we really affirm it, we really say that they have done it, you know, without we put a full stop to it, that this is what that person has done, without having the full narrative of it. Which kind of stir a lot of issues, because when this whole issue came out, I know many people will talk about it. Even in the comment section, like he said, they'll be saying bad things, they'll be cursing him, they'll be insulting him, you know, all that kind of thing. Okay guys, now I am expecting your thoughts down below the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos just like this, and also thumbs up, like this video, share this video, and I am waiting for your opinions. It's your girl Susu here on Explore with Sue, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you and bye bye for now.